From the east, the hosts of Mordor march in endless ranks, their siege engines battering our fortifications like waves upon the shore. But the walls of Gondor do not break so easily. Our defences stand strong, our warriors unyielding. And so the Dark Lord turns to another weapon in his arsenal. From the south, a new threat rises. Black sails have been sighted upon the Bay of Belfalas. The banners of the Corsairs of Umbar, stark against the horizon, their prows cutting through the waves like knives. They come not as emissaries, nor as warriors bound by honour. No, these are pirates and reavers, brigands of the sea, eager to plunder, to burn, to see the heartlands of Gondor reduced to smouldering ruin. Long ago their ancestors were of our own blood, Gondorians of noble birth, but they turned against the rightful line of kings, cast out in exile for their treachery, and so they fled to Umbar, where the bitterness of their defeat festered into hate. For centuries they have plotted revenge, raiding our coasts, spilling the blood of our people. And now they serve the Serpent Lord of Harad, seeking to claim what they believe is theirs by right. Fools. I almost pity them, for in their greed they have made a grave mistake. They have set foot upon the shores of Dol Amroth, and in doing so, they have woken the prince. Imrahil, Lord of the Swan Haven, Warden of the Coasts, Commander of the Royal Swan Guard, a warrior of pure Númenórean blood, unbowed and unbroken. In him runs the fire of the West, the unyielding will of the Dunedain. He does not cower behind walls nor wait for the enemy to come to him. The Corsairs believe they have found easy plunder. They believe Dol Amroth will fall as swiftly as any other city. But soon they will learn their folly. Soon they will hear the thunder of hooves upon the sand, see the gleam of swan-crested helms in the dawn light, and soon they will know what it means to face the wrath of Gondor's greatest knight. The Corsairs have come to burn our lands, but it is their ships that shall be set ablaze, their banners that shall be trampled in the sand, their bones that shall be swallowed by the tide. For the Prince of Dol Amroth rides to war, and the sea itself shall weep for the men of Umbar. Hello my friends and welcome back to episode number 4 of our Gondor campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer with the Gondor at War submod. Before we jump in, I just want to say a quick thank you for all your support on the previous episode. Episode 3 was rough, man, both from a gameplay perspective and recording where just everything went wrong. That always happens, like every campaign is one of those episodes, so I'm happy we got that behind us relatively early on. Now, Gondor is indeed at war because things are looking quite rough. We haven't lost any territories yet, unless you count Eastern Osgiliath, which we don't. In fact, we've only gained territory by taking Cirith Ur. But, I mean, there's a large Haradrim stack right there, and Mordor is also, well, they seem to be eyeing Calenhad, which is worrisome, because I make quite a lot of money from Calenhad. So I think we need to turtle quite a bit longer, not just from an economic standpoint, but also from a unit standpoint. We're going to be defending for the foreseeable future, which is not a huge problem, mind you, but it is something we need to take into account. Now, a couple people have mentioned, and I do agree with them 100%, we shouldn't abandon Calenhad, right? We need to defend Calenhad against Captain Naxag. It's a big army, but it's a pretty poor army, I'd say, and Calenhad is quite a defendable place. So let's see, first and foremost, are there any mercenaries? Yes. Druidin Hunters, those are pretty good, because they cause, they use poison arrows, of course, so they do cause a morale debuff. Now, I also want to point out the script to upgrade the bodyguards is very much a work in progress, as is everything in this mod. And the reason why the icon shows up over here is because I'm using a different resolution. I'm playing in 2K resolution, which apparently it's quite hard to make the icon move to the right spot. It should be around here on the UI, but it's in a weird spot. That's just for me because I'm playing on a different resolution. Just get that out the way. Alright, but I'm quite happy to pick up those Druidin Hunters. That's going to help a lot. I think we're also going to move over some troops. Reinforcements from Osgiliath cannot reach Calenhad, but reinforcements from Carandros can. So we'll definitely bring over some Ithilien Rangers. Maybe even Faramir. I mean, I don't see any big armies in the vicinity of Carandros right now, so I don't expect a huge attack. I mean, Morgosh, that's just poor trash. Osgiliath, I don't think they're going to go for Carandros. I think, and even if they do, I mean, we don't need many troops to defend it successfully. So I think, yeah, we'll definitely bring over all these guys, for sure. I need to leave behind some troops, but maybe an extra general, Hurin. You can reach it, yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that is a sufficient defense. I'll just check any mercenaries. What about on the other side? Don't like being here. It scares me. But no mercenaries, unfortunately. Okay. I can train some troops, but we're retraining the Dunedain. Okay, that's good. I've got a little bit of money left, but yeah. I mean, I could send over maybe more troops and then funnel some troops from Osgiliath, but at the same time, I mean, I could do with one less Lebanon guardsman, I suppose. I think that's a sufficient Is it enough, though? I don't know, it is a big army, even if it's a poor army. Let's move over one extra unit of Gondor infantry. I mean, Boromir alone can probably hold Osgiliath, to be frank. I'll move over one infantry unit. We don't need that many infantry there. Okay, that's that. On the Imrahil front with Udbar. Udbar has built siege equipment. He's ready to go. I could already attack with Imrahil to try and get rid of him, but that seems a bit risky. If Udbar attacks Methrast, Imrahil will reinforce, but if I can wait out a little bit longer, I could move over Elfir. Just make sure, yeah, we'll plop him here so he's out of range of Udbar. If Udbar waits one turn more, we have 21 extra Royal Swan Guard, which is huge. Imrahil has 31, that would put us up to 52. Massive difference. I don't know if we'll get that lucky, but yeah. But it has become quite obvious that Harad is going to attack me quicker, sooner rather than later. So I think the plan is very much to hold the southern front, hold the eastern front, and try to expand towards Anilond at some point, but yeah. We'll see. Okay, I got a little bit of money to spend. Where can I get troops that are worth my time? I mean, an extra spy could be helpful, but I know I can get a trebuchet here soon. We definitely want to invest in that, but that's going to be for later. Oh yeah, I've also gotten some tips from a lot of people, but mainly the developers of Gondor at War. Apparently, Angbor is an absolute beast. I went over him last time, I took a look at his stats and I was like, meh, he's not that good, but apparently he's amazing at what he does. So I think, because he doesn't bring in that much money, oh, he actually does. That's kind of the problem, right? If I move him out, that's 800 in income, plus that's like 1.2, 1.3k. So we want to move him out at some point, but I can't take the blow just yet. But I think some pikemen are in order. Some Lamanon clansmen, maybe. They are cheap and armor piercing. We don't need armor piercing against Harad, though. These guys are skilled against mounts, though, which is massive. And also, apparently, Dwinhir does not have the regular Blackroot Vale units, but he has Stonewards of Erech. Oh, they're quite good. 5 missile attack. That's Ithilien Ranger tier. 7 melee, 17 total defense. So they're not as good as Ithilien Rangers, but they're much better in melee, so it's kind of a nice mix. If I can get some more of them... No, I can't. What if I get a fiefdom camp? No, same units there. Okay. Are the mines worth it? They actually are kinda good. I'll get a Mason's Hall there and then get mines later. But yeah, we need more troops. Badly, badly, badly. So let's just take a peek. I'm training some troops here. Do I want like Lebanon Guards? Lebanon Guards are not quite good, and skilled against mounts against Harad is quite important. So I'll take a couple more of them. I think we'll just look at Minas Tirith. Okay, I'm getting stuff there. Let's see. Get an extra spy here. Meh. They're being retrained. Perfect. Don't really want to get farms there. I'd like to maybe get farms here. Poor Harvest 65, 129. Or maybe a market for 506, but that will also boost my income from Pelargir. So I think that's worth quite a lot of money. Or maybe... Oh, I can't upgrade my roads. No, we'll get a Mason's Hall, actually. I know, people mock me that I get Mason's Halls too often, but I think that's the key to getting roads as well. We already have roads there. No, we'll get a market. Screw it. There you go. Now you guys should be happy. I'm a little bit worried about like getting stuff in Fangorant as well, because I feel like it's going to get attacked sooner rather than later, so I tend to prioritize the regions that are quite a bit safer. But like Ethelond, I guess I can build in Ethelond, even if there's a lot of corruption. There's quite a bit of trade going on there, so getting a grain exchange would be quite a nice boost. Okay, I think that's all for that. It seems quite likely that Udbar will attack, but yeah, I'm just going to have to press the end turn and pray for the best. Well, actually, no, let's see. I still have a mission that I shouldn't be forgetting about. Okay, I haven't. And also, a couple people have pointed out that my merchant... Where is he? He was at the bees. Where are you, bee man? Where is my merchant? Ethering. He's currently... Is he invisible or am I just blind? I don't... Where the frick is he? This is the apiary.
At your service.
Yeah, I think he turned in... Oh no, is he still... Oh, he's still in Ethering. Okay. That's weird. So the apiary is quite good, but there should be a gold resource around here somewhere. That's silver 423. There should be some gold around Kirithiaur, which I'm not seeing. But we can also move him all the way north towards Bree, to Hobbiton, to get some Hobbit pipeweed. There should be a gold resource somewhere. Maybe it's hidden a little bit. Because we can get mines here, right? Yeah, okay. We'll leave him on the apiary for now, but we'll move him over later on. Okay, that gives me free upkeep as well. Okay, that's good. You might hear some noise in the background. I am currently dog-sitting Miss Izzy, my girlfriend's dog. And she tends to snore quite a bit. She also likes to walk around now and then. So she makes some noise, but she's quiet. She doesn't really bark that often. In case you're wondering, I'll put a picture up right now on screen if I remember. Oh, damn it. Well, that's probably the last nice thing we'll see. Oh god, we went from cute doggy to being molested by a massive Haradrim stack. The good news is, these are all trash units. They're mediocre. These are also all trash. So there's quite a lot of trash in there. Wood by himself, Serpent Bladesman, they're quite alright, but they do get trampled. Imrahil is going to have to work overtime. Now, Imrahil is a reinforcement, so I can pull him back. I'll make an extra save here. There we go. I can pull him back if need be. But, yeah, he's going to have to really put in the work. It's not impossible. I don't consider this an impossible win, because Royal Swan Guard are an amazing unit. Literally the best cavalry unit in the game. And Cav, as you all know, is overpowered. So it's not unwinnable, but it's going to take a half miracle. Let's control them ourselves, and let's pray to all the gods above.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Alright, here we are. Oh, let's see if we can defend this place. It's going to be... Hell, are they attacking from two sides as well? Are they? What the hell's going on over here? Okay. Is that the generals in there? Because they're the Serpent Bladesmen. Do they have any siege? Is there a ram like in there? No, doesn't seem like it. What are they gonna do from this side? Part of me wants to put like troops here because the general's there, but as they have no siege equipment, they're just gonna have to walk all the way back. Alright, you guys need to live for as long as possible with as many towers shooting down on the enemy. So, where can I best deploy you? I think if I deploy you here, you'll activate all these towers. I hope that we can destroy the siege tower. Maybe get lucky and destroy one of the rams, but... Well, that's where Imrahil comes in. Wait a second. They just get a free... What? What? They just teleported a free ram in there. Oh. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Right, let's move over there, I guess. I don't want to fight too... Oh, man, this is gonna suck. Can't even pull him with a hill back if I wanted to now. Alright, we need to kill their general as quickly as possible, I think. It's the only way we're ever going to win this.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Let them come on the wall if they want. We'll pull back. We'll fight under the tower. Always fight on the towers. Yeah. Just activate as many towers as we can. Ah, that's too long. I'm gonna stay here. Let them come from the other side. We'll deal with it when... Yeah, when we're there. Let's charge these archers. They're probably gonna turn around and fire at me. No, damn it. Hold! Live! Alright, that worked out. Now screw you!
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Good.
Give them steel.
I hope we can just glance off most arrows. Them teleporting a ram there is... That's definitely something. I have thoughts of that, but yeah. Oh, yes, that's good. That buys us time. And they had a second...
Ram has breached the gates.
I paused and then the thing is cinematic thing, yeah, but they had a second ram there, but I guess that's the one they teleported. Ah, curses. Now I kind of regret not moving my cav over. Is the game still paused? No, I broke. I think I broke the game by pausing when the cinematic thing happened. Oh, there we go.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege
Oh,
tower.
he's just gonna bum rush everything in? Oh, please don't do that. Please don't send everyone on the wall. My horses cannot go on walls. Oh, now he's moving troops back. Whoops. Ah, damn it. I can't do anything inside the settlement. I dragged some guys off the wall. I hope we can still destroy the siege tower, but it seems they've nerfed ballista towers a little bit, or buffed siege towers, because they're definitely taking less damage than before. Used to be they only took like 3 or 4 shots to get rid of a siege tower. No, I can't do anything about those pikemen. That's for damn sure. I'm dragging away some troops, but definitely not enough. Can't we light that shit on fire? I'm not sure if it's actually good that they weren't able to destroy the gate. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna matter in the long run, but now more troops are gonna go on the wall, which neuters my Swan Knights a little bit, although fighting on the streets either way wasn't gonna work out. Well, they're not rushing the town square, it looks like, so that's good. But yeah, as long as they're in the city, it's not gonna matter too much. I'm not gonna charge pikemen, because I'm not suicidal. 71%. I mean, it's not awful. Are they moving back down? No, they're moving still up. Okay. Ah, they're just hugging their pikes. Get rid of those Hollanda mercenaries, because they'll destroy my guys on the wall. Can't properly charge them, because half of the unit is on the wall, it seems. You guys moving up or down? I'm gonna charge you guys. In hopes of having time to take down the siege tower. It's actually kind of close. They don't really know what they want to do. 90%. Okay, pull back. 90%. Come on, come on, come on. I could do with a little bit of luck. They stopped hitting it for whatever reason. Those spearmen are chasing me off. I wish I turned on the battle time limit. So many regrets. 90%, yeah, they stopped hitting it for some reason. Wait, they're moving part of their army. Oh, they're bringing over the ram. Okay. Interesting. Odd, but interesting. 96. Come on, come on. We can still do some damage here. 2 shots. You guys just need to hold. 1 shot. 1 shot is all it takes. Come on. Please. Please, game, I beg you. Do this for me. Come on. How are you able to hit them earlier and then you just kind of stopped?
watchtower.
There we go, nice.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Well, that definitely dealt some damage to them. They're not close to routing yet, though. Alright, well, let's screw over these guys. They deserve that. You guys need to hold the walls as long as you can and pray that the ballista towers can get many, many kills. Seems kind of unlikely, but... I have killed 16%. Percentage-wise, we are winning. So, do with that information as you wish. Nudge them, get them off the ram. Awful charge, but I can't properly charge them like that. Oh, they're just moving away now. Alright. Yeah, those Headhunter mercenaries are quite good on walls, but, well, the ballista towers will rack up kills, so these guys just need to, like, survive. Don't push aggressively. Stay on guard mode. Make sure we don't... If we are at risk of getting surrounded, we need to move them back to a different tower. Like, if they move troops to try and go up here, we need to respond, but that's not happening yet. Ugh, they only have pikemen outside, the one unit I don't want to be facing with my cavalry. Please send these guys outside, especially the general. I'll give him a warm welcome. I mean, I think they're being shot, so that's good. There's always a chance of a lucky bolt hitting the general square in his dome. Man can hope. 53. They're dropping dead, but they're also killing a lot of my guys. I don't trust those blades, but I feel like they're gonna try to, like... flank. Oh, they're routing. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back. I don't want to pull back, because that's gonna cost me, but... Alright, let's see if we can lure some guys outside. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Imrahil! That's not a charge. Alright, pull back, that's not worth it. Yikes. Alright, oh, those are pikemen, those are pikemen. Everyone's a pikeman, goddammit. Everyone's just a pikeman. I don't like it. I don't like that the AI just teleported a battering ram to the other side. That really ruined my groove.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Alright, they're going up that wall, so we're gonna hog this wall. Well, actually, we're gonna go hog this wall, because then we can have two towers. The two towers. They're climbing up or climbing down? No, they're climbing up. I mean, at least they're not bum rushing the town square. That buys me some breathing room. The general's chasing me. That's something. Serpent bladesmen are scary, sure, but I need to lure more troops on the open field. But I can't. I literally can't. Painful. Just chasing my Dol Amroth men-at-arms, poor lads. Ideally, I'd get my cav inside the walls as well, so they can trigger some towers. Okay, someone's shooting me. Oh, Southron archers. I'll take you guys down. Oh, I can't because part of you is on the wall. Really? So I give them the charge order and they're just going to cancel it because part of the unit's on the wall, so I can't actually shoot them. That's frustrating. Alright, horses. I guess we'll have to move inside the city then. There's so many guys over there. Well, the general is taking the bait, kinda. You're on guard mode, remember that, please. Stop being so aggressive. Being absolutely peppered right now. Plan is to go through that gate. Ooh, okay. I know. Especially because now we're losing a lot of our guys, but they just need to, like, live. They don't need to actively kill. Okay. Did the game break again because of this? It, like, randomly pauses now. Very weird. Okay, don't do that, please. That's not Imrahil, mind you. That's just the captain. Captain Nyrthor.
Only half our
What are you
force
doing though? Like, he's not even fighting back. You're on Garma, but you can still fight back. You're about to break because of that BS. Which is really frustrating, but... Yeah, you can fight, you know, it's allowed.
Our foe has taken control
Oh
of the
god.
castle.
Now you're gonna rout. At least the towers are still fighting on them. He's sitting on the town square. Gotta keep an eye out though, because that's a dead end where I'm at. But if it's just Corsairs, then I can leave him a hill in. And Haradri matches, he can take those guys down, no problemo. Alright, go fight the Corsairs. Pop the Iron Fist to kill them quickly.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems
How am I
almost
losing Swan Knights to Corsairs? Alright, whatever. Keep it up. Oh crap. Didn't realize I got surrounded by serpentoots. Alright, charge. Just kill as many as we can, I suppose. I can't withdraw Imrahil, which is unfortunate. Oh lord. Okay. I mean, I can... If they take the town square, does Imrahil live? I think so, actually. I think Imrahil would live through that. I think he'd just withdraw. So let's just shoot as many as we can, and I let them take the town square, I suppose. I think that's the best thing I can do at this point. I killed a decent chunk of them. Keep fighting. 4 more minutes of Ballista Tower fun. Might as well give him a little nudging like that. Some cycle charges. They're not going to kill him at a hill in 3 minutes, right? I mean, I could do this a whole lot longer by disrupting the town square capture process and then just do more of these tower shenanigans, but I feel like that's kind of lame. So I'll kill a decent chunk, I suppose. 1/3, but they'll probably heal like down to like 20% or something. Something silly like that. So I might as well kill as many as we can. Well, that was a good charge.
beware. The chance for us to regain control of the castle is almost gone.
I know, I know.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow.
But I think Imrahil will make it out.
Our foe that suffers
So, in a way, getting that many kills is okay, I suppose? We'll see. Okay, Imrahil made it out. I hope they leave him alone. Just take Methrast and be done with it.
and your post.
Okay.
The enemy fleet is upon us.
Alright, let's see. Whew. By all means, that could have gone worse. Imrahil lives. Gondor... I'm Gondor. Mordor didn't attack me. Naxxak's moving over. I don't like that. We'll check that in a moment, though. So now I do have a chance of doing a counter-attack. There's still quite a few of them left, but... Let's see. I need to get these reinforcements in. They cannot reach the fort, which is really unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm going to have to team up. Right.
Onward.
Elfir and Imrahil, best friends for life. Give them some reinforcements. If they move out on the open field, I think we can crush them. We'll see. I hope I can kind of split up their troops. But I feel kind of confident that we have enough manpower to do that. I'll train the territorial guards and maybe get these extra Dol Amroth Metadams out. I need everything I can muster. That would allow me to keep some troops busy and then cycle charge them. I don't know, it seems risky, but well, we'll see. Okay. But what are you doing, Naxxak? Like, are you gonna go straight for Minas Tirith?
I'm gonna stick you.
It could go, like, literally to every settlement. Minas Tirith, Western Osgiliath, Kerandros, Calenhad. I don't like that. However, I think from Kerandros I can reinforce all of those settlements. I also got those retrained Ithilien Rangers, which is perfect. So I think I'll move back these guys I got in Calenhad. Move them back to Kerandros. If they go for one of these settlements, when they lay siege to it, they'll buy me 1 extra turn. And that's when I'll send reinforcements from Carandros. I think I can afford that. And I can also retrain... let's see. 2 more full Ithilien Ranger stacks. Nice. Okay, well, we'll get more troops here. Like, that's needed. I think more troops are needed everywhere. These axe throwers, I think, will also plop in Minas Tirith. As you wish. I do wish, yeah. Right. Well, I think we need more troops, like, all over the place. I feel like my southern border is also quite exposed, so I'd like to get some extra reinforcements. Might not be much, but anything goes. God, I want this so badly. I should probably also move my merchant more in the direction of Hobbit pipeweed. What is this? Textile mill, 192. That's actually better than the honey, so yeah, you can go there. If I can move him like from one trade resource to another, that would be quite good. Right. Can I trade anything worthwhile in these regions? Territorial guardsmen, that's not really worth it. These guys, turns the next available unit 1. Okay, so that's something. Can I get like a building that gives me more troops to train? Governor's quarters? Scorpion, that's new. So it can't destroy buildings at all? It does have area attack, so is that like an AoE? That could actually be quite interesting. Originally used by the Gondorian Navy to clear enemy decks and launch grappling harpoons into smaller vessels, the Scorpion is now a part of field deployment. Fire support for Gondor soldiers. While not matching the ballista in range or power, the Scorpion makes up for this in its rates of fire, making it effective against infantry and in particular the Trolls of Mordor. Oh! Okay. That's good to know. We might need those on the Eastern Front. Good to know, good to know. But right now I need more troops. Like, maybe it's worth getting a fiefdom camp here. Pinithgar and Footman, those are the stake boys, right? Yeah. That might actually be really worth our time. But it's just a village. Settlon is not exactly much better. But it's closer, 615, 412. It's further away, but it's closer to being upgradable. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. Okay. I'll get a Mason's Hole. I know, I love my Mason's Holes, but... Calenhad. I'll get farms in Calenhad. I don't think Calenhad's actually going to get attacked. I'll get a grain exchange in Pelargir for the money. Western Osgiliath, I don't really see much purpose in building that. I mean, a Mason's Hole does reduce the costs by 15%, so for this that would be massive. But I'm nowhere close to coughing up that amount of cash, so... Alright, let's keep upgrading our most valuable settlements. Farms are always good. I kinda hope he pulls out part of his stack to attack me, just because I want to have like 2 units of Swan Guard going ham. And I kinda hope Mordor does something funny as well, but we'll see. I'm prepared for it. Alright. Gods. Alright. I had to talk to Edwife. My bad. My bad. We'll do that next turn. We should still have like 4 turns in that. That's alright. Alright, he's laying siege to Minas Tirith. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to bring out a relief force to get rid of him then. Maybe Denethor should be a little bit nicer to Faramir, because his life might depend on it. Alright, Harad's not doing anything. The rebels are getting rid of all my ships. Gonna have nothing left at this point. Alright, never mind. Harad is moving out. He moved out an army. Without his general, though, interestingly enough. But he's moving towards Dol Amroth to get rid of me. I wish he could attack this rebel army for me. That would be nice. So I'm gonna have to move out and meet him with these troops. It ain't much, but it's something. He's literally left just his general there. That makes this quite a bit easier on me. Okay. Good to know, but there's also that battle at Mordor, of course. Let's see, shall we bring over all the brothers to help out Daddy Denethor? I don't want to leave Western Osgiliath undefended, but Carandros is relatively fine. I think I can bring over everyone. I mean, this is a pretty beastly stack. We got Denethor to assist us. Temple Knights is scary. This is very much a scripted army, you can tell by the way it's composed. Alright, no, we'll save and we'll get rid of them. Yeah, shouldn't be too difficult, right? I've got loads of Aetherian Rangers. We can also finally see Denethor's custom unit in action. Apparently that's quite a strong one. I mean, I could bring over more reinforcements, but I don't feel like it's necessary, right? Nah, I'm quite confident. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, start deployment. There's the White City in the distance, I love that. Infantry. I don't have much in terms of infantry. I mean, I do have bloody Boromir, so... I really want to put Boromir in the front, actually. Boromir's company. Missiles. Kind of want to have Faramir close to the front as well, because I want him to take down the enemy Temple Knights. These Lebanon Guardsmen, they might also prove to be quite useful. Steward's Guard. No, those are Gondor archers. I want to see that in the back. We'll see them in a moment. Alright. Aetherian Rangers, go ham. Oh yeah, you can all go on guard mode, by the way. Come on, get over here. Denethor, they look shiny. I can't wait to showcase them. Okay, they're just mucking about. That's good for my archers. They can kill, like they can shoot the orc host, so they must be really close to being in range. I love seeing an orc on a horse, like that never gets old. Alright, maybe don't go too aggressive. Because they seem to be kind of circling around part of that army. Anyway, Steward's Guard, look at them. There's Denethor. But that unit is sick. The white shields, amazing. Their stats, 15 attack, 34. I'm pretty sure they're relentless, so they can't stagger, which makes them like even better. Iron Fist ability, yeah, we know that one now. Alright. So what are they doing exactly? They're just gonna ignore Boromir and Faramir? Just gonna go on Daddy Denethor? Not sure how to feel about that. It seems that they are. Alright. Part of me wants to really just see Denethor in action. Because I've been told by the developers of Gondor at War that he is broken. Not broken, but like he's seriously powerful. Because he's got like the top tier elite. He can deploy Shield Wall, but I can't use it as long as he has an ability, which is a shame. Well, let's see how he fares against some of these boys. Alright, they're really just ignoring my army and just going straight for my reinforcements, which is annoying. Alright, but I'll push in my Fountain Guard, why not? You have something else to guard than a fountain? Should have moved my troops in a bit sooner, but it is what it is. Alright, Rangers. Go in, boys, go in. Yeah, I don't like how insane these troops, these orcs seem. That they're just like straight up ignoring part of my army to focus on Denethor. I guess it makes sense though. Alright, Denethor, you go ham. Let's see how many kills you can rack up. I got so many rangers though, but they're like shooting in the blob here, which is good. Ah, Temple Knights, who've not taken a beating yet. That's unfortunate. But you can throw your javelins on them. Very good. Pop our abilities. Gondor Militia. Denethor, you're alright? Yeah, you're alright. Fountain Guard's alright. Archers are struggling a little bit. They can be retrained. Gondor militia, 7%, 43%, yeah. We're alright, lads, we're alright. Keep an eye on the abilities. Damn, these Temple Knights are... I know they're tough, but these are extra tough. Shield wall to block the charge.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Don't let him kill Faramir. Don't worry, Faramir's alright. Not that Denethor would care. Denethor's a beast, holy shit. That's what you get for trying to go after Minas Tirith, mate. Oh yeah, good. I'll be quite pleased to get rid of that big army. That's going to give me a lot of, like, peace of mind. With Kalanad being safe for the moment. I can then really just worry about blocking Carandros and Osgiliath, and then maybe I can move some new trained units to the south, where they'll be much more needed. Keep it up. Getting my full Ithilien Ranger stacks back is magnificent news. I wish I had some horses to run down those cowards, but alas. Gondor has no king, baby. Gondor needs no king. That much is clear. Denethor, you are a mad lad. Faramir is struggling a little bit with those Temple Knights. They are tough. But he himself, he's safe. He's in the back there. He's quite alright. Alright, this archer unit's taking a beating. 69% Lamau. Archers, you just kind of finish off who you want. And ideally we'd get down to 90% or whatever it is, 85. I can go in shield wall, mate, and block your charge. Alright, switch targets. We might actually get up. Yeah, 74. Getting there, getting there. Damn Temple Knights, man. They're tanky beyond words. Get rid of them! Underneath the White City, a beautiful sight. There we go. Black Numenorian scum. $78. Maybe 80 is enough, who knows? The best way to take prisoners is by shooting them in the leg with an arrow. I used to be a Black Uruk like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Alright, 80%. Is that enough? Probably not. It is a scripted battle, though. I mean, it's not it's a scripted army. I don't know if it's a scripted battle, per se. So maybe they'll get deleted regardless. 203 by Boromir, 161 by Faramir, you're a disappointment, and then 450 by Denethor. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's definitely something. Very nice. Alright, get rid of them. And nice, I think the full army's gone. Perfect. That's fantastic news. Okay, the troops can make it back to Osgiliath, not Carandros. Oh wait, some of them can. Huh. Boromir can make it to Carandros. Do I want to put him in Carandros? No. Let's see. Let's put everyone in Osgiliath for now. If Carandros get attacked, we move troops over to defend it. Shouldn't be a problem per se. Can I move any of the Ithilien Rangers back home? No. Shame. Because then I could retrain them. Not that I have money. Oh wait, I can get money. Nice, that's good. By talking to... Enedwaith. Hello, you want to trade? Nice. Do you want my map information? Worth a shot. Let's see, although it seems the AI is not likely to accept it. Ah! They did accept it. Nice. So that's an extra 1.25k, right? Yes. That leaves me with a little bit of cash. So I could buy an extra unit of Ithilien Rangers. Takes 4 turns, but it's worth it. And there's of course the matter of these guys, Farazon. I think I need to make a move on them. much as I don't want to. But I could lure them to Dol Amroth, but I really want to get rid of them quickly. Although I don't like the fact that they were fighting in a field. Not in a field, in a forest. But they don't have a captain. They have pikemen, but everything else I can trample with my Swan Knights. I just need to worry about the pikemen, but I can do... I can get my archers to shoot them. Dol Amroth men at arms as well. It's just a matter of making sure that I don't get screwed over and lose my infantry too quickly. I don't know, I feel quite confident. I know the balance of power is like, nah, but they don't have a general either, so just getting rid of the captain, which is just a spearman unit, that's nothing. Seems quite easy. I mean, the Southron warband could be annoying, but besides that, I think it's worth a shot. And that would get rid of that Harad invasion. I can take Methrast back. That would kind of, like, neutralize all fronts, and I'd have taken care of most of the, I think, my starting enemy big stacks, I think. Well, before I get ahead of myself, let's get rid of these boys, right?
For the White City!
Upper hand, ain't nothing new upper hand. I just need to make sure that my infantry reserves live as long as they can. So, I know corner camping is a bit frowned upon, but it's just a matter of keeping them in reserve without drawing the attention of the enemy. Whilst my Swan Knights, Imrahil and Elfir, best friends for life, just try to trample everything that isn't pikemen and potentially spearmen. That's the plan. Of course, it's only a plan. Let's take a look at these Blackroot Vale archers. I'm not sure if we see them in action. Actually, I think we have at the Battle of Cirith Ur, but I didn't have audio recording for that one, so you kind of saw it at like 6 times speed, or maybe even 8 times speed. Alright. I feel confident charging spearmen, but only if there's no other choice. I want to neuter as many of them as possible. If they go after the rest of my army, so be it. If that leads to them splitting off, that's worth it. If not, I will have to relocate. They're shooting me. That's very unfriendly behavior. Like these archers, for example, now, they're exposed. I charge them, we pull out, like nothing happened. Should be kind of careful with playing on 6 times speed, though. But sometimes it makes it smoother for me to play, I don't know why. But the game feels more responsive that way. I know it's not the case whatsoever, but it just feels like it, because everything is quicker, of course. That makes me feel a little bit better. Southron Warband, we don't want to charge them head on. Ideally, we'd get rid of all the archers first. And then the warbands and the spearmen and the whatever. Good charge, I saw a guy flying all the way over there. Now, I should probably mention, whenever you do a cap charge, there's like a small percentage chance that any guy dies. And that could be your general. Why are you not listening to me, Emil? I told you to move back like 3 times. I remember back in my Dominion campaign that happened to Avlin, one of the Elvish generals. He died charging a Snaga crew. Yep, just like that. If that would happen to Imrahil, or even Elfir this early on in the campaign, that might warrant a reload. Because it's just bad luck. Like, literally, it's like a 1% chance, I think, or some... I'm not sure what the percentage is. But it's like a fixed percent rate. And if you just hit that, and it happens to be your general as well, you're shit out of luck. You just lose that unit. Or that guy. If you lose the general, you lose the unit. So yeah, I don't like that kind of gambling, making or breaking an entire campaign experience. Like, imagine if you're playing as Dol Amroth, which doesn't exist in this mod, but... Well, imagine if you're playing Gondor, like, even in this scenario, and you lose Imrahil this early on. Like, you're just screwed. You're so screwed. Alright, Warband, not a threat, actually. I overhyped them. That charge was easy as pie. Because theoretically they can use shield wall and that would neuter your cav charge. 16%. But the AI rarely uses shield wall, it seems, especially not against cav. They don't know how broken it is. Is that the gen? I think that is the general, actually. Captain. This guy here. Oh no, apparently not. Because I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. Oh, was it a Harad Spearman, maybe? Ah, I forgot. I need to memorize better what unit's the guard unit. Or the general unit. Because it's actually so important. I was kind of hoping 1 or 2 units would split off and go after the rest of my army, but no, they are very loyal to hunting down my Swan knights, which is fine. Not a problem. They're kind of panicky. Ah, boom! Good charge. Alright. Do I charge Warband? I think we charge Warband. I'll pop the Iron Fist for them. Oh, that was not it. Pull back. That was not a good charge. Guys, you need to go as a team. I'll charge out on the mercenaries. Even though they're a little bit scary, because they're armor piercing, of course. But yeah, better to take them down, I guess. But they can kill Royal Swan Guard if you are stuck in prolonged melee. The Corsairs, not really. Come on, guys, you need to listen to me. When I tell you to pull back, you need to do it. I don't say that for fun. I say that because it's absolutely necessary. Come on, pull back. I don't want to lose anyone. See, too many horses lost. Waste of good horses. Alright, that's good. Pull back, cycle charge. Sometimes it's better to charge through the enemy, and I think that was one of those moments. Alright, I think maybe I should slowly start backing off with the horses a little bit and start sending some of them... Maybe some of them are already moving on towards my infantry. So we can do hammer and anvil. I just want to thin them enough, you know. I wish I could thin myself a little bit, but whatever. Okay, good charge. Charging in the back rarely really works that well unless there's an anvil to hold them in place. But if they're moving, then it's just kind of wet noodle charge. Okay, I think we got them divided, and now we shall get them conquered. Dum 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 dum. Love the music. What is this? Haradrim Spearman. Is that the general by any chance? I don't see anyone in there resembling a general. But it might be. I'm not really going to prioritize like it per se. But I think it was a spearman unit. Good charge. Oh shit, there's a pikeman. Whoops! I thought this was warband. Pull back, pull back, pull back. That was a surprisingly good charge. Oh yeah, but I paid the price on the pull out. Yikes, that was my bad. That was super stupid, Izzy. You are an absolute fool. That almost cost you Imrahil. I mean, we killed a lot of pikemen, yeah, but... that wasn't worth it, buddy. That was not worth it. That's pikemen as well. No. That was much better. Let the pikemen walk up towards my infantry line. That's fine, that's fine. That's what they're there for. Oh, these are all like juicy archers all on their own. I am licking my lips in real life. Yum 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 yum. That, my friends, is what they call a juicy juicy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like Wii bowling. Except place a bowling ball with a cataphract and bowling pins with lowly serpent scum. But besides that, it's exactly like Wii bowling. Which is exactly like real life bowling, so I'm not sure why I added the Wii there. Doesn't actually make a difference. Still not going for the rest of my army, but that's alright. They just want to play with the horses, and I shall let them. 4% for 46%, that's how you play a Dol Amroth campaign, boys. Wait, what did you just say? We're playing Gondor? Whoops. Didn't realize. The Miracle of Belfalas. The beginning of the Miracle of Belfalas. We still need to retake Methrast. We need to make sure... I'm getting cocky, but we need to make sure no one dies here. No one of importance. Again. Just humiliating these archers. Yeah, oh, they turned around at the last moment. 53, that's over half their army gone. These guys, I think, are moving on towards the rest of my dudes, so we're kind of getting bored. Alright, pull out. I don't want you staying in prolonged combat. I know you can beat them probably, but it's not worth the risk when the cycle charges are just that good. You're still not moving? We're gonna reach that point soon where I'm gonna have to like pull back, because It's mostly just spears and pikes left, which I do respect enough. I guess we'll put it like that. Seems morale's not really a problem for them though. They're down to like 7 of these guys and they're still like eager. But then these guys are wavering close to routing, it seems. Looks like they're routing, but they're not. Very peculiar.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
For the moment,
Pray it remains as such.
I thought I wasn't trading Hobbit pipe we did, but apparently the announcer has been smoking some. For the moment, mate. What battle have you been watching? We're trampling these fools. It seems they're close to taking the bait, but whenever I think they've taken the bait, they throw it back up. Take the bait. Take it. Yummy, yummy bait. They're broken. Alright, that's one down. That's God knows how many to go. Balance of power is shifting dramatically in my favor, though. It seems the balance of power loves Corsair units for whatever reason. Oh yes, they will make the difference in this humongous battle. Don't forget about the Corsairs. Good charge, quality charge. Counter charges are the best to run into, especially with the cataphract. Pull back, Imra. Just because they're weak doesn't mean you can't die. We don't look at that part of the battlefield, that's where I ran into the pikes. Right, regroup. Imra down to 8, so I think I'm gonna have to start like chilling out a little bit. But I don't want to really. Not until the general is dead at least. So I should probably look who the general is. But I don't know. I kind of want to be surprised, you know, when it's like, oh, look who we just killed. Okay, I think we're gonna start pulling back. I mean, there's some Corsairs I can still kill. But I think Imrahil, you're already gonna move in the direction of our main battle line.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That could be the general. No, it's not. I thought it was a Harad unit, not a Southron. What's the difference, you ask? I have no idea. Southron units are better. Different tribe, I suppose.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Is it this guy then? No, I'm pretty sure we killed a guy like that before. La 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 la. Come on, lads. Oh, I see. Some of them are going over, that's good. These guys are routing, let's clean them up. Well, let's clean these guys up. If I win this battle, I can march straight onto Methrast and avenge its brave defenders. Kill Udbar, the piece of trash. Come on, lads. Go for the rest of my army. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll move them. This battle's already taken. Oops, long enough. I don't mind risking Elfid a little bit. I would mind risking Imrahil a bit more though. It's a bit risky, but hey, who dares wins, right? Yeah, okay. I'm done risking Elfid now. It's becoming a little bit uncomfortable. Still their general lives, which is a shame. Stop chasing me! Okay, fine. Elfid, go to the battle line. Pull back. Okay, you're almost in position. Oh, no. I mean, I'm not sure why I'm going in loose formation when I've already killed most of their archers, but whatever. Hello, bitches! You trying to draw my fire? Okay, you guys are tanky for whatever reason. How much missile attack? 4. That's like Southron archers here, so... Shoot the pikemen though, especially the big juicy unit. Those guys are a little bit scary. Everything else, not a problem. Pikemen are weak to archer fire though. I say that and then they just kind of shrug off all my damage. It's okay. We still also have an Iron Fist ability, so 150% combat effectiveness is quite massive. Still don't know where the captain is. Whatever. It does not matter. Good charge. These pikemen are tanky. What's their armor stat? 0 shield, 3 armor. Why are they not dying as quickly as I'd want them to? Okay, we're kind of all over the place. Shoot the pikes. The only good pike is a dead pike. I don't like that they're running away now from my main line. I actually want to fight you this time around. I know. I've been kiting you this entire time, but now I do want to fight. I'm gaslighting Haradrim into submission. Good. Come on. Catch them. Come here, you bitch. There we go. Please turn around and face me, because I'm going to hammer and anvil you like there's no tomorrow. Because for you, there ain't. Nice. Go after the pikes.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I mean, these guys are tanky. I don't know. We've shot them for like half my output. They've lost 10 guys. What? Feels like it doesn't really match up with their stats or something. I don't know. Is it because they're in like pike wall or whatever you want to call it? Pike formation, guard formation, like that just gives them like a boost against arrows. I don't think it does, but they feel tankier than I'd expect them to be. Alright, charge them in the rear. And then pop the Iron Fist ability. You guys keep them occupied, that's alright. Ignore them. The Iron Fist. Good. They're broken. Shoot them. Turn around and face them. These guys are toast anyway. You can switch to them. Good. We're gonna have to bolster our defenses in Dol Amroth, but this is a good start. I'm not going to charge the pikemen in the rear, I think. I don't trust pikemen, man. They always pull off some weird tricks, even with their backs against us, they like don't die if you charge them and they kill your horse. So it's just a mess. I will, however, like break their formation by shoving through them. It's a little trick I've learned from the AI. Except why are they not listening to me? They're just dying. I told them to move here. They're moving like the other direction and just dropping dead immediately. Why does that happen to me? Alright, I'm gonna have to charge them because my men-at-arms are being absolutely stupid. But I'm worried that this won't work. Okay, it works, but we need to pull back right away. Okay, that was alright. I'm not sure why that shove through didn't work for me. I know it leads to casualties, but it should also lead to them being shoved through. Now it just led to casualties. Charge him again. I know it's risky, but we live for the risk. Still haven't killed the general, which is also a big mistake on my part. I don't know. I don't see anyone that could look like a Harad captain, general, whatever. Maybe we can break him. I assume it's this unit. It's the last Harad spearman unit standing, right? Oh, apparently he died. Was he in the pikeman then? Really don't think he was in the pikeman. Oh shit, Elfid. That's my bad. Almost lost Elfid because I'm a fool. Ah, we did it, boys. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. We just wiped out that Harad invasion stack. And we'd only lose when we lost Methrast, yeah, but we're about to retake it. Alright, make sure no one survives. Take them all prisoners so we can eat them. I mean, execute them. Sorry, bad habits. We don't do that anymore, right? Alright, that's more than enough. Imrahil, you beast. I don't know who's who. I think the bottom one is Imrahil because he gained 4 experience, but he already had a little bit of experience, of course. Cape of Belfalas. We did it, boys. Nice. Nice. Goodbye. No. I'd love to get rid of the captain. Captain Finglin, the rebel stack. Maybe I should just do it. Yeah, let's quickly get rid of him as well. I can't go to Methrast anyway, so might as well get rid of these punks real quick. And that's just going to make life a lot easier. Alright. Okay, I know this battle's going to be a little bit anticlimactic after the previous one, but it's an important battle from a campaign perspective, as in get rid of the rebels and... Can you actually go in loose formation? Thank you. You say loose formation, but then you proceed to do absolutely nothing. Alright, we need to give them respect though, because I think those Marines, Azrazair Marines, or no, these guys, I think they're like really good against Swan Guard. I think that's like, they're built to fight against horses. I really like the look of them with them clutching their javelins like that. Such a cool unit. Okay, wow. This is probably the last battle of recording, right? But what an episode it has been. What an episode it has been. Tough battles all around, but all in all, I think things went quite well, to be honest. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're close to retaking Methrast. I hope that was the last of that Harad invasion stack. I mean, it won't be the last of them forever. They'll return. But I should be better prepared. I should have stakes in all the settlements. Not that it would have mattered in this fight, because they had, like, no horses. Let's see, are they skilled against... Yeah, skilled against mounts and armor piercing. So they would really destroy Swan Guard if I just, like, go ham on them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. No, I'm kidding. I'll bring in the infantry first against them. And yeah, getting rid of that big Mordor stack that was threatening Minas Tirith as well. That's really going to buy me a lot of breathing room as well, which I should really use well. I'm still not sure which direction we need to expand to. I mean, I'd love to reunite all of Gondor first before moving any further. But at the same time, I'm like, do I maybe attack Mordor? Do I try and take some of Harondor lands? Oh, they got a volley off. It's a good thing I went to white formation, though.
Good tidings.
Oh, nice.
The enemy general lies dead.
Just a little bit of a cleanup.
The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy are badly bloodied. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Done deal.
It's time to press the attack.
I don't actually need to run down rebels because they always get deleted when you win a fight against them, but just for good measure, I'd like to see the number go up, you know. Azrazair pieces of shit. There we go. I know these aren't my lands and I'm helping out Harad now by getting rid of their corruption, but it'll be my land soon enough again. Nice. Oh, they're blocking my port. I didn't even see that until now. I'm losing money because of it. Alright, Imrahil, you shall move and retake what is yours. Or, actually... Yeah, my guys can actually reach... It's just Udbar, right? So I could just send... Imrahil... Wait, I'm just gonna move him slow. I mean, I can't move him slowly because if I mess up any pathfinding... Yeah, it's literally just Udbar. And you have Serpent Bladesman. I can solo Serpent Bladesman. So I can have him sally out. And Elfir can go sit in Dol Amroth, boost the income. These guys can come over to help Imrahil in a moment. Right, and then maybe if they move out in this end turn... Nice, we're making more money. Our economy is okay, but when we get one of our ports blocked, like, it immediately crumbles. The port of Dol Amroth is making me a lot of cash if it gets blocked by those damn rebels. Which I can't really do anything about. They got poopy longships, but my ships are not better, annoyingly enough. Like, this is just hopeless. Didn't even do anything. Can I plop you? No. Should probably buy a boat, but they're too bloody expensive. Alright, anyway. Do I have a construction report? Did I close that? I probably closed that, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I already spent my money. Oh yeah, I only built something in Minas Tirith, right? I'm so stupid. Port harvest 194, that goes up to 258. But I think the trade will be better from a market. Yeah. Building income plus 100 as well, so that's really worth it. Alright, let's press the end turn. If Harad moves out at Methrast, then we'll do that battle real quick, just so I can end off the episode with Methrast. If they don't, that'll be for the start of the next one. So let's see. You can probably already tell from how long the video is, whether or not I'll be saying bye in a moment, or if something exciting happens. Oh god, I'm quite tired now. Whew, that was cowards! Yeah, they see my weakness at Karandros, but it's only a minor temporary setback. I'll send in reinforcements, no biggie. Did Harad already have that turn? Am I stupid? Okay, Mordor's taking its sweet ass time. I hope they don't have like siege equipment and immediately launch the battle. Okay, never mind. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Harad still has a turn. Move out, Udbar. Come on, attack me. Yes! Wonderful. Based on how Imrahil performed previously, I don't think this should be a problem. Serpent Blazemen are not bad, but I can trample them, I'm pretty sure. Still, let's make a save. Right. And let's hopefully take back Methrast and round up this episode on a high note.
Don't let them any further.
Selling out. Move back. Oh, I love getting immediately shot by a ballista tower. Why would you position yourself in front of a ballista tower? It makes no sense. Whatever. Not gonna get upsetty spaghetti. We're gonna make good use of this. We are going to crush Udbar and retake my beautiful, beautiful settlement. And I will not have it lost for a single episode. Alright, this should just be... I mean, 7 Blazemen, they look cool. They're a nice unit. But I have bloody Royal Swan. It should be a no-brainer. Yeah, I lose a couple of guys. They lost a whole lot more than me. And I should be able to charge through. Okay. It's just a numbers game, and the numbers work in my favor now. The more they lose, the easier it gets for me. There we go. Now I can cleanly charge through them. It's over. Battle 1. Unless I get the lucky, unlucky 1% random chance for Imrahil to randomly die. Heart attack Imrahil. Does not happen. Done deal. That's how you retake what is yours. Thanks for invading, Udbar. I'll see you never again. Today's a good day to be a Gondorian, lads.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Most glorious, maybe not so, but somewhat glorious, yes. Alright, goodbye.
Our realm is expanded.
We have Methrast back. Territorial integrity restored. Ah, I'm making money. Take Tiritoros, no way in hell, mate. Not anytime soon. Alright, I'll let future Izzy spend the money, although I should probably go over the construction report, especially for those masons' halls. Nah, I'll let present Izzy spend the money, fuck it. I can't say goodbye, I want to keep playing, man. Damn it. Alright, I guess we'll get a public fountain, because it's actually kind of expensive. Nah, screw that. We'll lower the tax rate though, so the population can grow a bit quicker. Ethering got dearth parts, which is massive. It's also going to be a good boon for the economy. We'll get a green exchange. Cheap, worth it. Or... what's better, actually? If I go into my economy here. 11, 7, 14. 10... oh, it actually doesn't matter. Because it takes 3 turns to get. So what gets me the most money? I wish I knew how to calculate that, like, perfectly. 283, 305. That's not that much. The farms, they go from 388 to 452. Seems like a no-brainer, but then the grain exchange also boosts the trade of neighboring cities, so it's not that easy. You can't really tell that easily. I feel like upgrading the roads in Calambal would be massive for the trade income, which is already quite significant. 372, 811. That's massive. Wow. We also get a nice boost from that, which does take significantly less time to get. That's also quite massive, to be frank. 512, 1024 plus extra building income. That would take all my money though, so I'd like to get the upgraded Mason's Hall first. Callambel is quickly becoming one of my more valuable settlements. You know what? I'll get the Mason's Hall there to speed everything else up, make me more money. Let's see. Ethelond Grain Exchange. We'll get the roads there. Aranur. Come on over. You go sit in Methrast. Right. Okay, wow. I need to move some troops over. I'm gonna do that because otherwise I might forget. If he attacks Garandros, I think troops I put behind will be in reinforcement range. I'm not sure where they'll show up, unfortunately, but it's not exactly a big army. So Faramir is definitely going over, along with a bunch of his Athelian ranger friends. Maybe I'll leave the fully trained ones there. I think that's plenty. So I could probably do with some extra, like, you guys. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I also want to put the Fountain Guard back. Now we can give him some extra infantry. So Karandros should be fine then. Retrain them. Yeah, I can't retrain them now because we can't go in. That's a shame, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to round it off here because I keep playing. I can't stop. I don't want to stop, but I've been recording for like so long now. I do have a little bit of money left to spend, but all in all, I think this episode was a resounding success. We started the episode with the same amount of territory as we ended it, but there were two massive enemy armies in our regions, like 2 full stacks, and both of them have been wiped out. I love seeing some Rohirrim stacks here. That's actually really nice to see. I didn't expect that. Maybe they'll cross and do something amazing. We'll see. But yeah, I consider this a big win. We just cleaned up a lot of the enemies. Our economy is looking better. Our troop situation is looking better. They've stopped blockading my port as well, which is nice. So yeah, things are looking actually half decent. Oh, we got these Platygram Marines as well. I'm going to have to start moving around some units, eh? Pop some guys in forts. And maybe, slowly but surely, start looking in a direction to expand to. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I had a ton of fun just trampling troops with the Swan Guard. Hope you guys did too. And I hope to catch you all soon for episode number 5. Ta-ta, boys.